What's up, guys? Welcome back. I've been gone a little bit, as you may have known. My computer, the new one, back in the shop, sent it back to the manufacturer. I think I got one of the bad batch i9 Gen 13s. That should be back here probably in a few weeks, and we're using old backup, so can't really stream from this computer while playing. Anyways, we're here to talk about the state of the Barbarian in Season 5. And if you've been playing, you've probably had some fun and you've enjoyed some aspects of it. And you go to all the other channels and they say, oh, it's great. They're, boss killer. It's still this, it's still that. It's not. It's not all that. It's dog shit. Playing a barbarian does not feel fun right now. It is not good. Whirlwind is pseudo fun, great on AoE, dog shit on bosses. It's just the way it is. Bash Barb, not great. It's okay, single target, dog shit AoE. And to be honest, they're all kind of weak right now. The streamers who are playing it 24/7, who have 5 Ubers on, they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Rob's doing okay, as you can see. Yeah, he's doing okay. But he also has every single piece of item that he needs with all the best stats. And he's got them all masterworked perfectly because he can clear everything because he had, these guys, not just him, and I'm not harshing on them for that. I wish I could do that. But most people can't do that. Anyone that is like me, works a day job, and plays this for entertainment in our downtime, we don't have 16 hours a day to make sure that we have the Uber, the Shaco, the Ring of Starless, the Grandfather, everything. We don't have the time to do that. We can get a few of them, and we do. We have the Shaco. We have, a few different items, and it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good when you're doing a level 6 Infernal Horde and the level 90 Sork is out DPSing you, or when you're doing a tormented anything and the level 90 Druid is smoking your damage. It doesn't feel good to be a Whirlwind Barb in this game right now. And it just is what it is. Barbs have had it good for a long time now. And to be fair, I see why Blizzard's doing it. They want us to play other builds. They want us to play other classes. They want us to do what they want us to do. Well, but all I want to do is play my Whirlwind Barb and have a good time. That's all I want. And if I don't look at anybody else's progress, I probably could. But we all see what other people can do. And it's kind of embarrassing how bad we're doing right now. It's not fun. I don't enjoy it. And I've got 2 choices. It's the beginning of the season. I could re-roll. What would I re-roll? Well, you could re-roll a Sork. They're destroying. You could re-roll a Rogue. They're destroying. You could re-roll a Druid. They're destroying. And you could even roll a Warlock. They're doing pretty darn good. They're not doing speedruns, but they're still doing really good. And I think they did this to try and encourage people to play other classes. And I get that. And I would probably look for the mid-season patch to have them make some corrections on the barbarians so that they are a little more viable. And at least I would hope so. So I mean, they said that they weren't going to ever bring people down to boost others up, but that's exactly what they did this season. They took barbarians down at the same time everybody else up, some more than others, like the Sork and the Rogue. And if my Barb was at the same place or maybe a little bit better than last season, not much, but just as good, I think I'd be fine. But man, they hurt us bad. Whirlwind is still a good speed farmer, but it's not a boss killer. So even though you can bang out a pit or an infernal horde really fast, unfortunately, when you get to the boss, it feels clunky and slow and just kind of a pain. I wish there was other options. I'm hoping during mid-season they'll come out with some buffs for us, or at least de-nerfing us just a little bit. Is that a word? Can I use that? De-nerfing? I'd like to be able to be viable. I haven't, and to be honest, I haven't tried the other builds. I haven't tried a lot of the builds that they have tried to encourage us to play. I played in the PTR, and yeah, that's not carrying over, but the upheaval build did not feel that good in the PTR. Unfortunately, the upheaval build just feels clunky. And there's a few other different builds in there. We could try the bleed build. We may try the bleed build. But at this point, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to progress as a barbarian, probably as Bash, and possibly roll a second one for Whirlwind. I don't know. And I'm just going to keep going on it and get better gear in hopes that in the mid-season we get that unnerf, the de-nerf. That's what I'm hoping for. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I don't know. How do you feel? Have you played any other builds? If you played any other builds, let everybody know in the comments how they're working out for you. There's the bleed build, the upheaval build. There's the many other different variations of everything. If you're playing something that's a great AoEer and a great boss killer at the same time, or just a decent one right now, let us know in the comments. And hopefully I'll have my computer back soon. It's a real bummer. So yeah, Gen 13, i9, they had power issues. They've been smoking their nodes, and hopefully that beast of a machine will be back, and we'll be back to streaming soon. I hope. So don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys soon.